Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War chant is going full throat. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on another SEC rival, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Handoff from the gun. On the move at the 30. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Smashes through the tackle. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
The Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're...
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Here's the handoff. He's loose at the 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Snagged in the middle, it's Jackson. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He's up to 113 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the run. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done. He wants to go deep. huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Golden Gophers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
That's caught. It's Williams. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Ready, fight. It'll be a draw. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Fires to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field.
The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Caught over the middle. It's Spencer. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Fires to the right. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down.
First down here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He breaks a tackle. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's Manning. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Taylor has it. And the Golden Gophers are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Small gain, I know. But, again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking to throw for it. They're trying to get to him. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw. It's Manning trying to get to him. pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defense.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a catch at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying play action. He's going to run it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Which is a really nice job there on that 3rd down.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Grab near the sticks. It's Spencer. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of sports.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Power football with the run. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Manning. stances away from the heat. They're working that left side. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a true freshman quarterback, possibly winning a Heisman. You talk about a guy that has handled every moment and embraced it and excelled.
Touchdown, Minnesota! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this
Snags it on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the route is on. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise with the Texas Longhorns. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams. Two forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Back to throw. It's Manning. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Pass not complete.
Oh, I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He slings this one deep down the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer. And the Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run that hurry up. On first down, it's play action. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Looking downfield, it's Manning. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
First down here for this offense. Using his legs, it's Taylor. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And it's good for a first down to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
He's got it. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Breaking free at the 35. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
And he pulls in the catch. Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Taylor. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
The Golden Gophers will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff running right. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the Golden Gophers line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. The sure hands. It's Taylor. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Gives it to the back. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the 2nd half, their team...
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The Golden Gophers pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Caught over the middle. It's Spencer.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Spencer. Touchdown, Minnesota. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Tackle made after the completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
First down and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Using his legs, it's Taylor. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Good enough for first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Golden Gophers getting set on first and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Pass caught, can he get in? Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And the route is on.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They'll give it to the back. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? On the ground, it's Taylor. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Finding some room at the 25. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
The Golden Gophers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal. Tight end goes in motion. They'll try to run this one in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as...
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Handoff to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it on the move. It's caught downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The offense really clicking here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. And the Golden Gophers lining up here on 1st and 10. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on 1st down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Trying to extend the play. Using his legs here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 1st and goal for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And this one is getting ugly. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Ball handed to the running back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry, runs through the defender. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And the offense will just take a knee. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, but well, they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
We were talking to the defensive coaching staff coming into this game tonight, and they said we really feel good about our pass rush. We feel like we've got guys up front that can win one-on-one. We've got to let these guys hunt. We've got to let them eat, and they're doing it on the first play of the game, getting a sack.
The give is to Taylor. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Open runway ahead. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. Runs for the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. On the move at the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw, it's Manning. He's got it on the move. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
At the 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Minnesota! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Golden Gopher! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Off play action on first down. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. Now they'll run the draw. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now adjusting. And he's got it! Touchdown, Minnesota!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Taylor has it. Nice move to stay on his feet. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
The inside handoff. Shakes off the tackler. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. The short hands, it's Spencer. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. They'll run play action. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Quarterback moving. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He makes a catch. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
But late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Going to the ground. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Caught close to the marker. It's Williams. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a...
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on first down. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's off to the races. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Looking for a huge play. Caught at the 25. He's loose. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Green 25.
They go to the ground. Powers through the defender. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman, but just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
Looking for just one more yardage. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David. He lofts one down the sideline. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College.